It does not matter whether you repeat affirmations 10 times or 10,000 times. For some, only repeating it a few times can manifest their desire, while for others, even doing it for days on end will not get results because of this one simple reason. This is the one simple thing on which the whole foundation of Neville Goddard's teachings is based. Some of you listen to it, and you know it is correct, but due to some reasons, you apply it incorrectly. That concept is living from the end. Many of my videos talk about this concept because understanding it correctly gave me the results I wanted in my life. Using this concept correctly changed my external reality to a greater extent, and I am going to point out how to do it correctly. When you get it, manifesting your desire will be a piece of cake for you. When it comes to manifesting, you've probably heard that your inner reality mirrors your outer reality and creates the external circumstances in your life, and that changing your inner state is necessary. Now, what is an inner state? Well, the inner state is a state of being, the state in which you dominantly live. If your desire is to manifest a relationship with a specific person and you are living from within the lack of having them as your partner, you are living from the end of not having a relationship with them right now. Basically, in easier terms, a state is a lens through which you experience your life. Mind you, there are infinite versions of you. One version of you is poor, another is rich, and yet another is living a simple life. You can choose to view your life from any lens outside the infinity field. You can view your life through the lens of a poor person, and your life circumstances will become those of a poor person. You can view your life through the lens of a rich person, and similar circumstances will become your life experience. So, you are adjusting this lens within you, and as you adjust this lens, you change your state. You embody a version of that person. Now, whatever your desire is, you must change your state to match the state of someone who already has it, and many of you do this through the use of techniques. Yes, you apply techniques such as affirmations, visualizations, scripting, creating vision boards, etc. Generally speaking, your techniques result in living from the end, which cultivates a new state within you that in turn manifests the circumstances in your external reality. This is how manifestation is happening. Repeat these particular lines again, and you will know how it is happening. Now, if technique makes it possible for you to manifest, then why is it that a person who is repeating affirmations thousands of times a day is not getting results sometimes? On the other hand, the person who repeats it only a few times is manifesting their desired results. Frankly speaking, the one who is getting results is changing his state by using the techniques, while the other is only concerned with repeating it as many times as possible. If you understand this difference, you will know the reason for success and failure. The one who changes his internal state and matches it with a state that already has his desire manifests it easily. Changing the state is the key factor in manifesting your desire. The entire point of practicing technique is to create the sensation of already having what you want. Now, how do you know your state? That is, you either have that desire or you do not. Only you know what you are doing, so being honest with yourself will help you identify what you are actually doing. Are you the one who possesses your desire? Or are you the one who is trying to manifest your desire? What are your thoughts in regard to your desire throughout the day? Being truthful will reveal what you are doing throughout the day. It does not matter if you don't stay in this state 24/7. The thing that matters is that your dominant state must change. Your dominant state is the one to which you return most frequently throughout the day. Now the next question would be, how can you change the state and make it a dominant one? You can accomplish this by employing a technique, visualizing, affirming, or doing whatever you want. But the twist in this is that you don't do it from the mindset that applying a technique will give you results, but rather, do it from a state of already having that desire. It might be confusing, right? Let me give you an example to clarify it further. Suppose you are manifesting a car or a house. Visualize it and think as if it is already real for you, rather than thinking that if I visualize it then I will get it. Only this is the thing that makes a difference. It does not matter if the thing you are imagining looks crystal clear or not. The only thing that matters is that it lands you in a state where you know that the thing you desire is yours. Feeling it changes your state of being within you, and visiting this state at the majority of times of the day makes it a dominant state within you. You are not visualizing something in order to obtain it, but rather declaring it as an already established fact. You declare that you already have the desire, rather than waiting for it to manifest. All things are happening within you. You don't have to take any outward action. Whatever you do throughout the day, do it in the state of having that desire. Suppose you are manifesting a specific person and a relationship with them, and in your day, while walking on the street, you saw an advertisement for a housing complex. If you live to the end, you will see things through the eyes of someone who is in a relationship with their partner. You will view the advertisement and visualize the house that perfectly fits your and your partner's requirements. You will consider the things a couple would need in that home. This is what living from the end means. You have the inner knowing that you are already in a relationship with this person. On the other hand, if you start thinking and believe that because I am single, I only need a one-bedroom apartment, then you are not living from the end. So, whenever a doubt arises, ask yourself, if I already had this desire, would I be thinking this? The moment you do this, you will disengage from that doubt and turn away from it. As I said before and will say again, the state of a wish being fulfilled matters. So, I hope you learned something wonderful. Subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I will meet you with another golden nugget. Happy manifesting.